Question 17. The hip bone. The hip bone is also called coxal bone and innominate bone. The bone consists of three parts. You have ilium, you have ischium, and pubis. This is the medial or inner surface. This is the lateral or outer surface. The three parts of the bone meet in acetabulum. It's a deep concavity for the head of femur. The articulating surface is lunate surface. It is interrupted by acetabular notch. And the non-articular surface of acetabulum is central acetabular fossa. Now the ilium has two parts, the ala, which is the upper part, and then the body. The ala has three surfaces: gluteal surface, iliac fossa, and sacropelvic surface. The upper part of the ilia, or the ala, is called iliac crest, and in front it ends in anterior superior iliac spine, and below we have anterior inferior iliac spine. Iliac crest ends in posterior superior iliac spine, and underneath you also have posterior inferior iliac spine. The crest has an inner lip or internal lip, an intermediate zone, and an outer lip or external lip. Here you can see anterior superior iliac spine, anterior inferior iliac spine, posterior superior iliac spine, and posterior inferior iliac spine. The iliac fossa is bordered inferiorly by arcuate line, which continues into iliopubic eminence, which connects the ilium and ischium. The sacropelvic surface has an articular surface called auricular surface for the sacrum, and an iliac tuberosity. The gluteal surface has three gluteal lines: posterior line, anterior line, inferior line. The dorsal margin of ilium is notched by greater sciatic notch. And then we have ischium. It has a body and a ramus. The body forms part of acetabulum, and the ramus is curved and meets with ramus of pubis. And together those border the obturator foramen. And the ramus of ischium has a ischial tuberosity. And then the body has a lesser sciatic notch, an ischial spine. And then the pubis part. It consists of a body, an inferior and superior pubic ramus. The body forms part of acetabulum, and medially it meets with ilium in iliopubic eminence. The superior pubic ramus has a sharp upper border called pubic crest, which ends in pubic tubercle. The lower border of superior pubic ramus is grooved by obturator groove, which is bordered by obturator crest. You can see medially the obturator groove would go in here. The inferior ramus meets with the ramus of ischium, and ventromedial surface of pubis is termed symphysial surface. You have pubic tubercle, pubic crest, and also pectineal line. Now the pubic crest, the iliopubic eminence and arcuate line together form a terminal line which separates the greater and lesser pelvis. You can see a drawing. This is the greater pelvis, this is the lesser pelvis. So you have the terminal line here that separates or marks where the two are. Lesser, greater.